you guys are very friendly.
Oh, thank you. We don't often get called that, so that's a compliment. And the weather is at least dry.
I mean, everybody keeps coming in, they're like, it's so gorgeous out. I'm like, we've been in a hotel for 3 days. But
As British people, our small talk is limited to just the weather.
understandably, because it rains a lot. Well, but it's sort of the perfect sort of balance actually to LA, because it's always just dry and
But
same.
London has been very nice to us. On the night, on the day of our premiere, it was raining, but when the premiere started, the clouds parted, the sun came out.
It knew you were here. There we go.
Yeah, see, friendly.
So we've got an amazing cast on this one, from saving Harrison Ford to teaching us that he's just not that into us. You actually changed that for me. I was 19 when it came out. It came out in 2009. Yes. That was like the peak of my delusion, I think, and that movie came out and it just, I think for all of us millennials, thank you so much.
Glad I can help.
So Zootropolis 2, you are now a mother going into this. Did you go into that with a different light going into it? Because for me as a mum, I will do things like get my nails done. I'm like, my kids will love that.
Oh,
when you
yeah.
were like filming, did you think my kids will think that's funny?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. Actually, Zootropolis #1 is the only thing I've ever done that they've even been willing to watch. And they've watched it on repeat. And they're Disney nuts. So the fact that they won't watch their father and me on Once Upon a Time makes no sense. But there's something about live action, it makes them, I mean, they don't even want to see me in makeup. So in that way, I get it. But Zootropolis 1, they have watched on repeat since they were really little. So this was a whole other level gift.
And I hear that they sort of denied you as Judy Hopps.
They did. A friend actually blew it for, which I was also like, wait, don't tell them. I was going to tell them. But one day a friend told them, you know that's your mom. And they were like, what? And she was like, that's Judy Hopps. Your mother is voicing Judy Hopps. And I overheard them in a room later, and one of them was saying to the other, you know, mom thinks she sounds like that mother, but she does not.
That is so kids.
Right? And then I'm like trying to prove it to them. No, listen, I'm going to say the line, and you'll see that it's me. And they were like, Mom, this is just, you're embarrassing yourself.
Oh my gosh, I love that. So in the UK and really across the world, like baking shows and cooking shows are like what we all watch. We love them. So if your characters had to make a cake on the Great British Bake Off, what colour, shape, texture, Key, starting with you, do you think you're...
I think it will be like Gary. It will be blue, greenish. It will be layered.
And he'd make it just with his tail.
Yeah, that would be great.
You could give some texture.
Yeah, some texture there. What else? Probably top it off with an anti-venom pen.
I love that.
Because he's so friendly.
Yeah.
And for you?
Oh, it would definitely be a carrot cake, and it'd be carrots from the family farm.
Yeah, and I feel like it would be perfect.
It would. Yeah, I think I can see that. She's a perfectionist. Mm-hmm. She's tidy.
Yeah. And keeping on food, I'm a content creator myself, so I do sort of like motherhood and family, and a lot of the things we talk about is like the rush at the end of the day when you're cooking.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah. No matter if you are child-free or have children, it's always a rush. Like, what is your go-to meal, or are we getting a takeaway at the end of the day? Perhaps have a busy day of filming.
I love to cook. I think I learned how to cook during the pandemic. And ever since then, I love cooking. I love bringing people together. I love a good steak.
Ooh, yeah.
I would make a good steak with some
coming
rosemary leaves. Yeah, yeah.
And for you?
I also adore cooking, but at the end of a very rushed day, I am all pasta all the time because I feel like it's kind of no fail.
Yeah, you can kind of throw everything in.
Yeah, great sauce and you're good to go.
So we should get together. I'll make the steak and you do the pasta. Great combination.
Sauces. Yes.
Online nowadays and on our phones so much, we use emojis to sort of communicate a lot. If you could use 3 emojis to describe this movie.
Ooh. Detective.
Yes. Detective.
A book.
Yes, definitely a snake.
Yeah.
Detective, snake. How about a big heart?
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's so much better.
Yeah, because I think what's really lovely, especially for your character coming in on this one, is that it's amazing for children to see that even though you look a bit different and your stereotype is to be quite scary, it's so lovely to have that in the movie, that you are friendly and are right, you were correct.
But I think that's what's so great about Zootropolis too. I mean, the first one I thought was perfect. It had everything. But this one, somehow they made it, even better, funnier, clever, bigger action. But one of the things that I love is it has a big heart.
Yeah, it was amazing. On behalf of the mums, thank you so much, because we'll go to our kids and go to the cinema and we love it too.
Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you.
So much for your time today and enjoy the rest of London.
Thank you.